No, I'm not ready. Please stop. Wait.
Just finishing Halloween candy.
Halloween
did
candy.
too.
Chomp, chomp,
Yum, yum.
chomp.
I'm guilty too.
Everybody's.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, welcome. What is this show called? Beyond the Streams with THF? Is that the one we're doing tonight?
Beyond
Yeah,
the
it is.
THF with the streams.
Is this the Rangers World Series podcast? Am I in the right place?
No.
This is the real world.
Oh man.
4 games? Is that what I heard? 4 games?
4 games?
4.
5 games.
Oh, they got in 5 games. Got it.
Yep, 5 games. 5 games. But this is not the Texas Rangers World Series Championship podcast. So go Rangers, but yeah, we've got other stuff to talk about tonight. How are you guys doing? How's everybody tonight? Good?
Great. I'm good.
Getting ready to go on vacay. Woohoo.
Yeah, you're like always going on vacation.
That's the guy that's like like once a week he pops up in my stream like, hey, I took the day off.
Oh, well, I have a great job. Some days you just say it's raining. Fuck it.
I needed a mental health day.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You do. You really do.
You get those right in Canada. You can kind of just say, hey, I need a mental health day, and don't they have to let you off?
They're tied in with sick days kind of thing. And just
okay.
They're more lenient on it now, at least with my company.
Very nice. Very nice.
Like I'm not sick, but I'm sick of this shit. So same.
Well, as always, we got lobsters in the chat. We got Cracker Jack. Hello, Mortenberg. How are you doing? Congrats on the World Series win. Hey, I didn't do anything but just cheer for him. So, but I'll take the congratulations. I freaking love it, man. First World Series ever in the DFW area. I can't say Texas because it's stupid Houston, but they cheated. Did you guys anybody else watch the World Series besides me?
No.
I mean, we're talking about must-see TV right now, so that was must-see TV for me.
I can't remember the last time I actually watched a baseball game. It's been a long while.
You know, I have to be honest. I was a bad fan this year, and I only started watching in the playoffs. I think I maybe have caught the tail end of a couple games here and there, or jumped in the middle of one, but I really didn't watch a single whole game start to finish the entire season long. And it's a shame too, because the Rangers were cooking. They were in first place a majority of the season. They were.
Is that because you weren't watching? They were in first. That's usually how it works.
If that's what it takes, if that's what it takes.
We just want to see the highlights anyway.
Yeah, baseball can be like that. Like
you could waste hours of your life, or you could just watch the highlights in like half an hour.
Yeah. The last night's game, the first 6 innings were scoreless. So it was a pitcher's duel. Now it wasn't boring by any means. There were still hits and stuff happening, but there wasn't any scoring. It was definitely an interesting game, though, still, especially as a Ranger fan. But other TV news this week. Do we need to have a moment of silence for Matthew Perry?
Yeah, that was shocking.
Friends? Like, are you? Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
But he was on Good Morning America like 6 months ago, talking about his depression and his abuse and all that other stuff. So,
yeah, he had a book come out like a year ago.
Yeah, it wasn't like you were expecting it, but you thought he was almost over the hump. But as I tell you, you never get over it.
Of all the celebrity deaths, TV stars, movie stars, that kind of stuff, this one hit me a little bit different.
You were the first person I thought of.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because I've talked about Friends before?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I used to watch it a lot. We used to watch a ton of Friends. And then at one point I was like, I don't know if I've ever seen all of them. So my brother's fiance at the time, way back in the day, she had that. I borrowed that from her and watched episode 1 through the end. And so I know I've seen them all now. Like, and of course, my lobster. That's where her name comes from. Our nickname for each
Can
other.
you check your mic?
Yeah.
Your mic check.
Is it going
It's
in
going
and out?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, wiggle the thing.
Yeah, I just need to sit back in front of it.
Oh, so much better. Hey, Wakko's here, everybody.
Hey,
I've never seen any of the Friends episodes. Never seen a single episode.
Never, not one. Wow,
not one.
So what you may have missed me saying was that I watched every single one of them, like all the way through with a box. Got a hold of the box set.
Yeah,
anyway,
I would say I've seen about 90% of them, maybe 95. I'm sure I've missed 1 or 2 here and there, but
yeah, I'm about the same. I know I've missed a few, but I've watched enough to know that the order of things.
Lobster says she's seen probably every episode 10 to 20 times each. But yeah, like the other one that hit me a little bit like this year was what's her name from Golden Girls?
I mean Suzanne Summers from Three's
No.
Company.
No, Betty White.
Betty White. God bless. I totally
was that this year, or was that last? Wasn't that last January?
Was it last year? I thought it was this year.
Maybe it was last year.
I think it was last year.
Everything's moving so quickly now. It's like,
wow, has it already been that long? I really thought that it was just happened.
Right, like it's November.
Yeah, I thought it was like just before she turned 100. I thought.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So that was Bob Barker too. We lost.
Oh yeah, Bob
Barker. 99 because he just didn't quite go over $1. Yeah,
can't go over $1, right?
Like the normally celebrity and deaths don't like hit me, but lately the ones we've been losing are like ones that mean something to me, and so now it's like it's not people that I've never heard of, or it's not people. It's like people that I have like real connections with, through some way, form, or fashion. And so
just a fact check here. Betty White was 2021, December of 2021.
Holy cow!
That's almost
2 years.
We're old. God. We're so old.
Dude, when time starts flying that fast, it's like, oh man, you're in trouble.
I gotta start Christmas shopping soon, I think.
Oh yeah, I'm not looking forward to that. Not looking forward to that. So what do you got? We're talking TV tonight, guys. Chat, if you're out there, if you're listening, or if you're watching the replay on YouTube, drop us a comment. Let us know if there's any TV shows that you are watching currently that you think are must-see TV, like they're on the highly recommend list. Hit me with those. But how about you guys? Is there anything you guys are watching right now that is got you hooked?
There's lots of stuff that has hooked me in. Lots of sci-fi stuff. But most recently, Loki. I know you guys are watching Loki. I don't think.
Oh yeah, yep.
I don't think Ash is watching. You Loki?
Yeah, I haven't seen
Loki
tonight's episode yet, but
no, I haven't seen tonight. You know what? What a cliffhanger!
Oh, let's watch it right now.
Yeah. Let's bring it up.
Sure. What's that called? What is that called? That's like a watch party, or
yeah,
you can do that.
Watch party.
Yeah, we can
on
totally
Discord, right? You can do that. We should do that.
Yeah, you could do it on Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could totally do it on Discord.
We should do that.
Because I know there's a lot of people that'll watch like sporting events and stuff like that, and they just watch it as a watch party in the Discord. Which I had a couple of voice chat parties while we were watching the World Series.
Okay.
I wish I had thought about it. I would have just watched the game in the Discord. That would have been fun.
You always got somebody to comment with you, like play-by-play kind of stuff.
Oh yeah,
totally recommend Schitt's Creek. Have y'all seen Schitt's Creek?
Yeah, not all of them, but yeah, I've seen.
I've seen some of them while she was watching the season the first time, and I saw a few. Yeah, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. If you're see, here's the problem for me. I'm not a I don't typically get into a whole lot of like comedy shows. I don't know why. I like more dramatic shows, especially
That's so
science
strange
fiction.
coming from you. Like hearing
exactly.
that come out of your mouth, I'm like, what?
It's not that I don't
You're
enjoy
George
them.
Wakko. Like you're known for your laugh. Like, come on.
Yeah, I know. It's not that I don't like them, and I will watch them, but it's not. They don't suck me in to where I can't miss an episode. Like they just, I don't know why they just don't like. And I'll sit there and watch. Schitt's Creek. I've watched episodes of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I watch and I just jump in and out. I can come in and out and not skip a beat. Yeah, I'm missing out. I'm always missing out.
You're missing out, dude.
But like shows like Loki, man, I'm like, as soon as the next episode drops, I'm on it.
Yeah, I don't do that anymore. I don't watch things immediately after. Sometimes I like to wait for a couple episodes. We can watch them kind of back to back over 2 days rather than waiting a whole week at a time because it's annoying.
It's painful. It really is.
Yeah.
Especially
It can be
when they're really, really good ones, and you're like, "What? I don't want to. Don't make me wait a week. What is this? The '90s? Like,
exactly.
I need instant. I need to binge that whole season like over a weekend.
Yeah.
What
like,
is
remember
that?
when Netflix first came out and they started doing TV shows and they released a whole season at once? And it was
That's
like,
what they need
it's a new
to
one,
do.
and then boom. But now Disney and the other ones all now do one episode a week.
Yeah, they want to do
so it's like the old TV, like
style.
the old TV, so they don't lose you.
In fact, starting with Ahsoka, they started releasing them at night, like primetime slot. Yeah. Whereas you used to drop like at midnight. Yeah, they're trying to measure it against live TV, I think. And
I think so too.
Yeah, they're making a case for ratings because you don't have ratings the same way on streaming services. So, but it's interesting, I guess. Ahsoka, that was another really good one.
Yeah, that was an excellent series. Yep.
Yeah, and I know Hash, you don't get it in the comic books or Star Wars, so
no, I don't.
What did you say? What was you threw out some kind of old shows. You don't watch. You don't have any
Bluey.
TV shows you're currently watching.
Yeah,
me.
Yeah,
as far as kids shows go, Bluey's awesome. I love Bluey.
No, I don't. I haven't. I'm the kind of person that doesn't like change and like new things. So like when I find something, I watch it and I watch it over and over and over again. I've seen Gilmore Girls 16 times, like from all the way.
Geez.
Like
that's a lot.
Grey's Anatomy, I've seen it 3 times, like all the way up until the last season and everything.
I think my wife watched Gilmore Girls.
It's a classic.
I didn't watch that one.
It's like retro.
I've been watching this.
Dawson's Creek.
I've been watching this other one, but it's on HBO Max. It's not really on TV. It would never make it on TV. It's called Naked Dating, and
oh God,
you literally just see naked people the entire time. But that's the only current thing.
Is it like a game show?
Yeah, it starts out these people are in boxes and it raises up, like you start out their lower half and then you have to get rid of one, and then it goes up to like their chest and you have
starts on their lower half.
Yeah, I've seen way too many. I was uncomfortable the first episode. I'm like, why am I watching this?
What's it called?
Wiener.
Naked Dating.
Naked Dating.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dating.
You just want to see the wieners, Moose?
Look,
I said wieners, and he's like, "What was the name of that?"
I definitely want to see some wieners. Clip it.
That's interesting concept. I'll definitely have to check that one out.
Definitely have some
It's
burgers
so
on your
strange.
wall.
I have to watch that.
Yeah, what I thought you were gonna say Naked and Afraid, because that show's
I've seen that. That's a little weird.
No, they blur
those
stuff out.
Yeah,
This
they
one
blur
doesn't.
things stuff.
yeah.
This one shows everything.
Naked and
You see
Afraid
butt
though.
cracks and all.
There's some positions and stuff when they're like gathering stuff you probably don't want to see.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go pick some sticks over here. Like,
Yeah, I'm glad they blur it,
Turn
right?
off the camera, please.
Yeah.
No.
So if you go buy the box set of Naked and Afraid, does it remove the blurs?
oh, probably.
Good question.
I would think they did.
Because
I'm not gonna try it.
Isn't that show like on A&E or something? It's like or Discovery Channel or something like
Discovery.
Yeah,
it
I think so.
was.
Does that mean it's going to show up on Disney Plus?
What a concept, though. Like,
I don't know.
the shows people create, they blow me away.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I don't know. Lobster watches a lot of TV. In fact, this whole show idea was hers, so that's why she's definitely blown up the chat. I'm pretty sure she watched that, or at least at one point. She watches a lot of cooking shows too. Like the weird ones where you like where people can't cook and they go on there and try to compete.
Those are fun.
I've seen a few of those. Yeah, I can only watch so many of those, but
is it
I do watch those every now and then.
Is it Cake? Did you watch that?
Oh, that's I saw previews for that one.
Some of them are pretty amazing, actually. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes, she watches that.
Yeah, she watches it. That's awesome. She's watching them all. Let's see. I'm trying to think.
Wait, I want to know what previews she saw. Was it for the naked dating or?
Yeah, I think that's what she was talking about. Yes.
Yeah, she saw previews for the naked dating. That's what.
I wonder how the previews looked like. Did they show?
Do you guys watch any other like reality TV like The Challenge or Big Brother or any of those other like really popular shows?
Nope.
I used to watch Survivor, but
I do watch Survivor, and I am currently watching Survivor.
Yeah, I used to.
I mean, I'll watch Press Your Luck when it shows on, and I'll stop a TV show and Press Your Luck's on, so I'll watch it for 5 minutes, then turn it off. Nothing like that, you know. But no, I don't like those real life TV shows or the real life TV shows.
Scripted.
Yeah. I didn't really get into.
Yeah, I know they're fake.
Any kind of reality TV for a long time. Like I had a lot of people that watched Survivor, a lot of friends of mine and stuff like that. But my wife got me into Big Brother, I don't know, probably 10 years ago. I mean, had to be like 10 seasons ago or something like that when we first started watching. And it was already like season 13 or 14 or something like that. And now it's season 25. And this is actually the first season where both of us just don't like anybody on the show, like really at all. We're just not it's not entertaining for us. So it's the first season, and since we started watching it, where we just kind of trailed off, and we haven't watched it in weeks. And it's a show that comes on. One of the shows that they do during the week is live, and then they have two other shows that are pre-recorded, but they're all. You know, the premise of the show is they're locked in the house, and 16 contestants, and basically the house is sealed. They have no communication to the outside world whatsoever. Like, and they vote each other off one by one until one man's standing. You know,
I used to watch it like when it was like new. Yeah, I got bored of it quick.
They've changed it a lot since it was like I tried to watch the first season. Just to go back and watch, it was unwatchable. Like I can't believe that show even made it. But like, yeah. So
my oldest and my wife, they still watch Big Brother, and I just can't. I'll sit there and scroll on my phone, but I don't watch it.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to see what happens next year, because this is, this might be a trend where we just kind of tune out from now on. and go that way too. I don't know. I tell you what, another show that we're super hooked on right now. It's high recommend. If you've ever heard of Billions.
Oh, Billions. Yep, I've seen that on seen that ads. I haven't watched it.
Yeah, that's what we're watching right now. I think they just dropped a new season of it, or a new season is in progress right now. So, but we're binging like previous seasons. So we're like I think we're on season 4 or season 5. I don't remember which one. So I think we got a couple seasons in the tank before we'll catch up to what's live. Billions. But it is good. Like we can't. I haven't been watching anything else except for shows like Loki that only come out once a week. And I watch that at the shop by myself when she's not around. But I can't stop. In fact, we'll go watch another episode of it after we get off the show here, because I'm hooked on that show big time.
Yeah, I'll watch tonight as well. I'm not gonna.
No, wait. I'm talking about Billions.
Oh, Billions. Oh.
Yeah, I'll watch Loki tomorrow when I'm at the shop by myself, because she's not into it.
Yeah. Okay. Got you. I was thinking of playing some Fortnite after, just because I'm not gonna. That'd be the last time we can play this map.
Yeah, I should probably at least log in and see if there's any challenges that I want to do. I think I got a lot of stuff left over from the battle pass that I didn't complete.
They usually push stuff like if you have leftover stars, it just kind of automatically buys all the bonus stuff for you, like however many stars you have left. Like I've noticed that last season I had probably 100 stars in there that I hadn't moved through to buy the bonus stuff in the battle pass.
Mm-hmm.
And it was all there for me when I logged in.
Oh yeah.
Go through it all.
Yeah, I did that a couple seasons ago. Same thing. Yeah. I'll
tell you what else I watch, or that I hooked on. I love it. It's the Star Trek. Star Trek Discovery is awesome. It's like movie quality TV. I'm sure Lobster knows what I'm talking about. Bowler, you watch?
Yeah, we're almost done with season 3. We've been watching that. We usually watch one episode a night.
Yeah, Discovery's awesome, and then Strange New Worlds is good too.
Oh, that is amazing! I love that.
It really is good.
So what is Star Trek Discovery?
Star Trek Discovery is a ship, and it's pre-Picard and it's like pre-Next Generation. I don't know if you know the different shows or timeline of anything. But yeah, anyway, it's a different kind of ship, and it's
pre-Kirk, right?
That's right. It is pre-Kirk. Yeah. Because they meet up with Pike.
Mm-hmm.
Discovery kind of kicks off Strange New Worlds, because I don't want to give any spoilers about this ship or anything, but anyway, it's awesome. It's really good.
Really fast.
That's like the hardest part about this doing a show like this, where we're talking about current shows, because it's like you almost don't want to say too much, because some people might have it on their list, like they're it's like, okay, but once we get into it though, then it's your own fault, because if you're still trying to avoid spoilers at this point, like,
this is an old show. It's not even. They don't even have it anymore.
It has been out. Discovery has been out for a while, but
okay.
Yeah, the whole season's ended. The 4th season that's the last season. So
it has warp drive, right? It has warp drive, but it also has. It's called a spore drive. It sounds weird. It's a spore drive, and it works off the mycelium network that is apparently everywhere in the universe, and they can literally jump from one point to the next point to the next point
in a split second.
It's pretty cool.
Yep.
When are they going to get real technology like that?
Probably already do. Where do you think they get the ideas from?
Yeah. Oh, that's the alien show that we were talking about, right?
the breakaway civilization. Yeah. Anyway.
But it has a lot of good characters in it. Good character building.
Yes.
A lot of good action in it. It's not as just boring as fighting, and whatnot. So they have to save the universe. What? How many times? Lots.
A few. Yeah.
So a lot of those shows
not
aren't really
boring.
connected to one another. They're like just in the same universe, but they don't really have any like direct tie. You don't have to watch this one to watch this one or
Not
anything like that, right?
necessarily.
Not Discovery,
necessarily.
no. Because
We
it's
watched
before
Stranger
everything.
Things
really.
first. We actually watched Strange New Worlds first, and then we heard about Discovery, and then we went back and like, oh, so that's how it all tied together. Cool. It's just like watching a prequel, right?
Now
That's
I watched
how it ends up
the
being.
animated Star Trek Lower Decks because
was
they
funny.
have a crossover episode in Strange New Worlds where the animated characters go through this portal into the real world, and then the two voice actors that play the animated characters are actually acting in the other show, and it's really good.
It was good.
It did
It
a
was
really
funny.
good job.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
really
cool.
good job.
That's like with that type of crossover is what's going on with Star Wars stuff now, you know, with the Clone Wars show and, you know, Ahsoka and everything. Like that's pretty exciting. I had to go back and watch all the animated stuff because of Ahsoka. I was like, all right, I just need to get it done then. And so that's what I spent a long time catching up because there's
Get it done.
7 seasons of cartoons. It's like, holy, and
Oh,
that's
it's
just
so
Clone
much
Wars.
work to do.
I know. It's like,
You guys stay out of the shop. I'm trying to watch TV. Come on.
yeah,
catch up on my cartoons.
I keep getting interrupted by customers. Jeez.
It's important. Buy some shit and get out.
Yeah. You're going to like it. You're going to love it. It'll get you hot. Oh, you just wanted pain cream. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
That's over here.
Don't drink it.
Man, you know, this is off topic again, but I've had some people use some products in interesting ways. Yeah, very interesting. We could do a whole show on CBD. That's the 420 show. Never mind. So what is there anything like what's your favorite show like of all time?
Oh, that's I can't answer that.
Lost.
There's too many.
Oh,
you liked Lost that much?
Lost is my favorite. Yeah.
It's a good one. We were just talking about maybe rewatching it again soon.
Yeah, I went and bought every DVD set for it.
To me, they shit the bed on the ending.
I thought the ending was just fine.
Maybe I need to rewatch it too, but I just remember watching it going, what? Really?
You know, I guess X-Files is probably my favorite.
X-Files?
Of all time, yeah.
That's something I haven't seen all of, but I really liked.
How did the newest X-Files, did you watch it? The one that came out like a few years
okay.
ago?
There was like 6 episodes, right?
Yeah, there was 2 seasons, I think they did. It was okay. It wasn't like you know, you could tell they just wanted to make some extra money.
Okay,
like,
so it didn't feel like the show.
No, not really, not to me, anyways. But no,
that's a bummer.
They had 9
very
seasons.
popular
I think it was
thing.
9 seasons. I think it was like 9 seasons of the regular X-Files, and they went from Aliens all the way up to the, you know, everywhere. It was just I don't know what else you can talk about, right? So
right. It's a pretty popular thing right now to bring back older stuff and capitalize on old properties, and like it's
they can't they don't know how to make new ideas, right? So they just keep going back to old ones.
Well, I tell you what, some of the newer stuff though pops off pretty good. My wife's got one in here too. Yellowstone. That's a relatively new show. If you've not seen Yellowstone, that's a really good show.
I've seen a
Kevin
bunch of them.
Costner is the lead.
Mm-hmm.
And he's amazing. It's got great acting, a great, very intriguing storyline. And see, for me to get that hyped up about a show that's really not, it's not really any science fiction or anything. Like, it's got to be good. Like, because you know, I actually, she said all 3 of those shows right there are some of my 3 favorite shows: Dexter and Sons of Anarchy and Yellowstone.
Dexter was good.
They're all good examples of just like how good the show has to be if it's not going to be like science fiction, comic book, Star Wars. You know, if it's not in that genre, I'm probably not watching it unless it's really damn good. And
I gave it 3 episodes. If they can't hook me in 3 episodes, I stop watching.
That's how I am.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's 2, and I'm like, no, you don't have me.
Yeah, like a show that a lot of people really rave about is Ozarks.
Oh, that was really good.
That was
amazing.
I watched like 3 episodes of it, and I just it didn't grab me. She wanted to keep watching it, but I was just like,
yes, Lobster, you're right. Keep watching it.
Let's watch this one. Let's watch this show. So that's the other problem we have. I don't know if y'all have this problem or not, but we're watching so many shows that sometimes like I prioritize over something else, and then eventually I just forget about it. And Ozarks was that way. Like I would have kept watching it, but there were so many other things that we were watching that I was like, yeah, we'll watch that later. And so we never got back around to it.
Just forget about it.
Like Breaking Bad. Do you guys see that? That was good.
I watched all of that. Loved it.
Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
Yeah. Better Call Saul, I think we watched 3 seasons and then we kind of fell off on that one.
Oh man, it really starts getting good towards the end too. I'd give that one another shot, especially if you like Breaking Bad. You know, but it's good. It's really good. The ending, like it was fitting. Stranger Things is another one.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yep.
I came late to the party on Stranger Things. Like a lot of people, I don't think we started watching it until they dropped the fifth season.
Yeah, I think I came on in the 2nd season. The kids were talking to me about it, and I'm like, what? Okay, so I started watching. I'm like, oh, this is pretty cool. So I get to watch 2 seasons right back to back. So
there is one show that I got hooked on Netflix, and I binge watched all of it. It was called Archive 81. It's a very weird show though.
I never heard of that one.
I have no idea.
It's basically this guy has to fix this tape, like a videotape, like the old VHSs. Like he has to go and repair it, but he can't leave this one property, and it's just weird.
I saw that.
It was weird, but I
saw that, and that he kept seeing like people from the past is also right.
Yeah.
And then he was communicating with somebody through letters, even though he wasn't. And I remember watching that. That was a weird show.
Through the tapes and through the TV, and there was like a demonic thing in the TV. It was weird, but I loved it. I was obsessed.
Wow, sounds too scary for me.
Speaking of scary, Black Mirror.
Black Mirror, yes, I've seen a few of those.
I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, creepy, but good.
What about the Hill House and was it Hill House, the Haunted of Hill House, and the other one? They have 2 of them.
Yeah,
those are good. Those are good.
Certain kind of creepy stuff I just stay away from.
And Lock and Key. I don't know if you've seen Lock and Key.
I loved Lock and Key. That was
that's based on a comic book. Oh, that's based on a comic book. Oh my
really?
God, what are you gonna do?
Oh,
yes, absolutely.
I'm never watching it again. I'm just kidding.
Got her.
And I'm out.
Oh, look
Raising
at the time.
Hope.
Not a nerd.
Oh yeah, I think we watched some of that.
I think my wife watched that too.
I think we watched a little bit of that. I don't know if we kept. Yeah, she said it's hilarious.
Wakko won't watch it then.
Lock and Key was good. I liked it.
I don't even know what that one is. That's like the big problem right now with like all these streaming services. It's like there's tons of content out there. It's like
there is.
I mean, that's what makes a show like this or an episode like this useful. Like there's y'all have mentioned 3 or 4 shows that I've never even heard of.
I definitely recommend Lock and Key. It's neat, very neat.
It's a little sci-fi, comic-y, still funny. A little bit of scary here and there. Yeah, a little bit of everything.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I'll have to. Yeah, I need to look around. She does a lot of since she watches so much TV. She does a lot of the making lists for us, and then I'll.
It sounds like she already saw it.
Yeah, it's So
it's good enough to watch a second time, though.
Yes,
in my opinion.
We'll go and we'll finish off a show and we're like, okay, well now we have to decide what we're gonna watch next. And after I turn down her suggestions like 3 or 4 times, then she just goes and watches it on her own. So she watches a lot more than I do.
You know what? During when I'm working from home, I have a TV over there, and I'll just pop on TV. And I've been having on Adventure Time. Remember the cartoon Adventure Time?
Yeah.
God. And I'm like listening to this because my kids watch this when they were like, 10, 12-ish. And I'm like listening to some of the conversations. I'm like, oh my God, this is so not kids' TV. But they don't even see it. It's like, okay.
Yeah.
That's like my mom didn't want me watching The Simpsons when I was younger. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch it when it first came out.
So I guess it's similar to our generation's Simpsons. Kind of like, I don't want you watching that. They say bad things, but most of it goes over the kids' heads.
Oh,
anyways,
yeah.
So.
A lot of those cartoons now, though, really are adult cartoons. Like they're not made for kids. Like, have you guys ever seen that movie or that show, Big Mouth?
Oh yeah, Big Mouth's great.
Oh my God.
I had to stop watching that after a while. I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to know about this.
That is my kind of
my show. Kids begged to watch that, and I'm like, no.
That is not a kid show.
Lobster
it's a kid show. No, it's not a kid
I mean, it
show.
could be very educational.
You do learn things. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely learn a lot.
I don't need my kids learning much more. My son walks around and yells the word balls all the time for no reason.
What's the baseball?
It's pretty normal. I do that at work. Balls.
Typical dude. No big deal.
No.
Did you guys watch Ted Lasso?
Yes, I love Ted Lasso.
That was pretty funny. I like that.
Yeah.
I watched the documentary Wrexham.
Oh, that was really
Welcome
good.
Welcome to Wrexham.
Oh, that's good too.
That's like the real life version of Ted Lasso, basically, kind of, sort of. I know it's a slightly different premise, but no, I watched the one episode of Ted Lasso just because a lot of people said that I would like it. But
the first one's boring. The first episode's like boring. It takes like the third episode, and then it starts getting really funny.
Yeah,
after you start building those characters.
It's on my list of the things to make it back around to. I just, I run out of time so easily. But I really do like Welcome to Wrexham. Like I follow the team.
Yeah, I don't even want to go look on the internet to find out how they're doing. I'm like, I'll wait till they tell me in the show.
Yeah, it's like, so I kind of made that mistake. I watched the first season and I fell in love with the story and the team and everything else. And for those that don't know, Wrexham AFC is a football club in Wrexham, which is in Wales, and Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney from the United States, actors, they bought the team and like it for real, and they teach you about stuff about the European football that I had no idea. Like I didn't know the way the leagues were structured and how teams get promoted from one league to another and get relegated. If they're really bad, they get relegated down. I had no idea about all that stuff. Like that stuff's really interesting to me. It puts a really cool twist on soccer. Football.
I still don't watch soccer, but I did like the show. Really
yeah,
cool. I did learn a lot.
It's pretty cool. Like I if you like soccer at all and you're not watching it, like you're missing out. Even if you don't really like to watch soccer,
actually,
but you like
it's not
sport.
even and it's all good story, right? They're telling
it's so good.
It's all about hope and the future and surviving and just moving forward.
Oh right? Man, some really of the stories that they tell about the people in Wrexham are like heartbreaking, honestly. One of the players just recently stepped away from the team because his wife they just found out she developed like a brain tumor or something, and it's just like you've gotten to know this guy as a player, and 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 like it's just like heartbreaking, like to see athletes, their real lives, and like they're people just like us, and it's pretty cool. And the people in the town too, like these people are awesome. Like it's just, I don't know, I can't recommend it enough. Like if you like stuff like that, it's really good.
And Wednesday, how about Wednesday? Have you seen the Wednesday TV show?
I did.
The Addams. No.
Oh no,
that was good.
I liked that one.
That was really good.
I'm trying to think what else I'm watching right now. I should have made a list, but like I knew that if I made a list, mine would have been like 20 different. Would be sitting here all night long.
Do you watch Rick and Morty? No.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Who? I like Morty stuff too.
And of course, Letterkenny, right? We all
Letterkenny
and Shoresy.
And Shoresy. Yep, I just caught up.
New season of Shoresy right before we went live.
Yeah, I'm all caught up now because they did 6 episodes, and we got to wait for another. I don't know when they're going to release the next 6 or whatever.
The next season and final season of Letterkenny will be available in the United States on December 26th, the day after Christmas. So that's the final season of Letterkenny.
You got to watch that with subtitles on because they talk so fast.
Oh my God, yeah. Shoresy's worse. I actually am better at understanding them in Letterkenny than Shoresy. Shoresy, it's so fast. Even the subtitles are too slow to catch up, to keep up. Like, man, it's crazy.
And you mean by them Canadians? Is that what you're talking about? Or?
Yeah. Well, no.
I don't need subtitles. Really.
Shoresy, there's a lot of French Canadian. So
oh yeah, absolutely. They're talking in French, and you're like, "What the heck are they saying?"
Yeah, and a lot of the characters are French Canadian too, so they're not as easy to understand.
That thick accent.
Letterkenny people are a lot easier to understand. Yeah, there's a couple newfies in there. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Letterkenny is much easier, especially once you get used to it. But definitely subtitles on for Shoresy. It's so great. I started practicing the voice the other day. My wife was like, "That's pretty good." I'm gonna have to keep practicing on that one though. I'll get you guys. I'll show you.
You'll get it.
I did. I was. If you guys didn't catch the Halloween stream that I did on Tuesday, I had my tally, and I was, you're a towel.
Tally. That was good.
And Shoresy goes, I remember this one here. He goes, "Tell your mom to stop asking me to get matching tattoos."
Yeah.
It was funny.
He's got so many burns.
Oh, it's insane.
It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much it that I can think of that we're watching like right now. Yeah.
See, I have a bad habit of starting a show and then it just plays while I sleep, and then I'm like, okay, I watched it.
You kind of listen to it.
Yeah. Get it through osmosis.
Subliminal. Yeah.
See, with the Rick and Morty situation, I watched the first episode 3 times and I just could not get into it. Like, I couldn't understand what I was watching. It was kind of like the same situation with Star Wars. Like, I almost had to go to the gym to stay awake.
That's so disappointing.
Did anybody watch the One Piece TV show with the live action?
I don't watch any anime, so I didn't even
it was based on anime. It's live people.
No, I know. That's what I mean. I don't watch any anime, so I didn't even bother with checking out the live action.
I really liked it a lot, but obviously everybody who watched the show were like, it's awful, but I liked it. So
listen, there's nothing wrong with that. There's a lot of movies and TV shows that a lot of people are like, no, that sucks. I don't, whatever. And I'm like, no, that was good. What are you talking about? I loved it.
You know what I started watching that I never really finished, still on, is Ghosts. I think it's called Ghosts, where the one lady, the lady and her husband buys this old mansion kind of thing to turn it into like a little hotel or something. Anyway, she slips and hits her head and then can see all these ghosts that also live in the house. And she's the only one who can see them and talk to them. And they're all like friendly. It's a comedy show, but
yeah.
it's
no, I think we've seen a couple episodes of that just because waiting for something else to come on or something like that. I've seen a little bit of it.
It's not bad. I didn't mean to stop watching it. It's just like you said, something else kind of takes priority over it, and you just kind of lose it. But I'll pick it up again.
I don't watch a whole lot of like Prime Network TV. If it doesn't seem to have the quality of television that I like. Like, you're not, unless it's on FX or HBO or Showtime, like they just don't, the regular network TV, they're so like,
so D-list.
Yeah, it's so plain and just kind of simple. They're not.
No, I totally get that. Yeah.
They're not like most of them.
Everything has to be such a production. We're so spoiled.
Yeah, really.
Everything's going to be such a production and like immaculately great.
It does. It really does.
I have a question. Is there any shows that you guys like that were canceled for the next season that you wish wouldn't have been canceled?
I didn't watch it, but I know a popular one of the first ones that comes to my mind is that Firefly show. Do you remember that with
I remember it. I didn't watch it.
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either, but I remember people
wonder why they canceled it.
Pissed that it was canceled because the people that were watching it were like uber loyal to it.
I remember Sheldon on Big Bang making fun of it, and then I'm like, well, now I don't really need to watch it at
all. I can't think of anything that I watched that got canceled without finishing.
I think mine was the OA, the original Angel. It was a really good. It was a Netflix show, and they just canceled it second season. I was mad.
I don't think I've ever.
It was so much potential with it. Yeah,
there's a good one. She just reminded me. The Santa Clarita Diet.
Isn't that the one where she eats people?
Yeah. Drew Barrymore is on there with what's his name from Justified? God, what is his name?
Mollyphant or whatever it is.
Tim Oliphant, yeah,
that one.
Timothy Oliphant. Anyway, and she gets in this universe that they're in. It's like some kind of a spider or something gets inside of her and turns her into a zombie.
Yeah,
and so she craves living human flesh, and they just have to deal with that. And so it's basically a goofy ass Dexter, because that's what he's like, well, we're not going to kill good people, so we need to find people that nobody will miss and whatever. So, so you can keep,
that was a good one.
Yeah, it was actually really funny. And like all the episodes really strung together real well. They get into all kinds of, trouble with their neighbors, and it's good. It's good. I can't believe it got canceled, honestly. That's about the only one I can think of right off the top of my head that they got canceled that I watched that I'm like, wait, what happened? I want to know what happens next, because it seems like a lot of the time, like what was it, Family Guy? I think Family Guy got canceled and it was
at least a couple times,
and it was brought back because the demand was just too high.
Yeah, same thing with like Futurama. It came back, but it's only on streaming now instead of Fox.
Yeah. It's funny with Family Guy, they actually made fun of the fact that they got canceled a few times, because they're like, when they brought it back after being canceled, they're just like, They're like, oh, he like went through like all the shows that had played in their slot over the time they'd been canceled. He's like, oh, well, I guess if all of those fail, they'll give us another shot, and then the
Like,
opening credits starts. So it's like, yeah, you had to be there.
Oh, Travelers. Yeah. Okay, that was another one that got canceled. Yeah, that was it was they went back in time and they were trying to
yes, I watched that. I did like that.
They were trying to stop something from happening.
They take over the body of somebody who was supposed to die or just before they died.
Yeah,
is that
that's
it?
right.
Yeah. I did like that. I did really.
I thought it was called Quantum Leap.
Nope.
It was kind of like Quantum Leap, actually.
Actually, I never saw Quantum Leap.
I saw an episode
like
enough to know the premise and everything. But yeah, it was a team of futuristic people, and they would go inhabit the body of somebody that was about to die, and they would keep them from dying, and they would use their body to fulfill their plans or whatever. But it only lasted for a certain, so like in
I feel they ran out of money near the end. I was like, the last few episodes, it felt like they just like, okay, we just got to wrap this up and it's over. And that,
but it didn't really end, did it?
It kind of did, yeah.
Did it? I don't remember if it had an ending or not. A lot of those shows, it's like they almost don't know.
This is not recorded, Carl.
Hey, Carl. Yeah, a lot of the times the show drops out, but they kind of know they're in danger. So they end the show, but they leave it kind of a little ambiguous so that if they do get renewed, they'll come back, you know? And they'll just pick up right there where they left off because they kind of have you know.
Oh, something. Lobster knows what happens. They found out they got canceled, so they wrapped it up the best they could.
Oh okay. Okay.
Just like all of them, right?
That was
shit. We're
Travelers.
done.
Travelers. Yeah.
No, pretend to give a shit.
We're talking about TV shows, Carl.
TV
shows. What's your favorite TV shows that you're watching right now? Highly recommended.
Lots of spoilers.
You know, I can throw out
trying not to
easy like
Mike Tyson's
half
Mysteries.
dozen like uber recommend if you haven't seen them, like The Shield, Sons of Anarchy, Dexter. I even like the Sons of Anarchy spinoff Mayans which recently just finished their last season. That was insanely good.
Bluey is good. Yeah.
Mike Tyson's Mysteries. Have you guys ever seen that?
I've never watched. I know kind of about it.
Oh, man, it is ridiculous.
That's King of Queens. I used to watch that.
That was funny.
Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Yeah, my wife is a huge King of Queens fan. I think we've got the whole box set of that too lying around here somewhere.
DVDs. Huh?
Yeah.
What about the new Frasier? Did anybody watch the new Frasier yet?
I haven't watched it yet.
I forgot about it. Yeah. What's it on?
Do you know? No, it's Hulu. I think it's on Hulu.
Well, we don't have Hulu in the Canada here, so
it'll be on Crave. Maybe it's on Crave.
Maybe I dropped that subscription though because I had too many.
Yeah. I really do want to watch it because I watched a lot of Frasier back in the day.
Yeah, me too.
Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, I never saw Trailer Park Boys. I do want it because a lot of people say that it's good like Letterkenny.
Yeah, the stuff I've seen it is, but yeah, it's got some good stuff. Everybody knows who Bubbles is, even if they haven't seen Trailer Park Boys.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is.
You guys.
Just shot the wheels off of that theory, didn't it?
Oh, man.
We just fact checked the hell out of Moose.
You're calling me out. I better quit while I'm ahead.
Yeah.
Wow.
What you guys think? Some memes?
Memes are always a good
memes
choice.
always awesome.
Memes.
Do you get TV show memes this week, or are they just
no?
the regular debauchery that we have.
Just the regular debauchery for sure.
With that being said, if you're not part of the Discord, go ahead and type in ! Discord in anybody's chat here, and you'll get a link. And then you too can post dank memes in the
memes. For sure, bro. And
did I even post? Where's my phone?
I don't think I even seen memes this week.
Oh, well, you're about to see some.
I love catching up on memes.
You're gonna see some of the best right here.
Okay, here we go.
Was Lobster behaving this week?
Oh, she was not.
Oh, probably not.
Probably not.
No. I'm starting to get the idea of what her browser history looks like.
She's incognito, right? Hopefully.
Yeah.
She's like, what's incognito?
She's on iFunny.
She's on Wakko's. She's on Wakko's computer.
Yeah, that's why. That's really why my laptop keeps breaking.
That's why you're getting all those pop-ups, man. You figured it out.
No kidding, guys. The meme of the week is basically a little mini contest we have in our Discord. So join the Discord, drop the memes into the Meme Machine channel, and you could win something. A woman is uncomfortable watching you masturbate. She has intimacy. B is frigid. C needs to sit somewhere else on the bus.
To C.
Oh.
When in doubt, you always pick C, right?
Yeah.
She needs to sit somewhere else on the bus then.
different seat on the plane.
That looks like what's her face from Hunger Games? What's her name?
Oh, Jennifer Lawrence?
Yeah. No,
it kind of does look like her. It might be her.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to tell when you get a scrunchy face. Right?
What's she doing to her face?
Watching somebody on the bus.
Watching on the bus.
Damn it. Imagine being a squirter in the 1600s and they accuse you of being a witch.
It's witchcraft. Witchcraft.
It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be.
Look at that dude with no hat there. He's just like, what the hell?
He's no pilgrim.
He's getting his hat washed.
Yeah. It's at the cleaner.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the guy's looking at him like, where's your hat, man?
How did you find this out?
Where do you think my hat is?
Knocked it clean off.
I love how we just came up with an entire freaking dialogue for these guys.
The whole backstory to that. We figured it out.
Oh. We're not explaining the memes to you, Carl.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, hard pass. Yeah.
Break me, get 1 year of bad luck. That's nothing. Break me, you get 7 years of bad luck. Amateurs.
Yeah.
22 years of bad luck and counting.
This economy, they're never moving out.
Oh, it's a ghost.
Yes, Carl.
That's great. I love it. Superman needs his ass kicked for this.
He totally does. I saw this.
I sat here like scratching my head. Like I was like, all three of them can do better than forming a chain across the water. But Superman especially, bro. He doesn't even need. He can just.
He can fly. He
fly.
can fly. He can totally.
What the hell?
But she's gonna go over the waterfall. Maybe just let her go and then just save her when she's falling.
This is how dumb
so heroic
the cartoon, the comics were sometimes back in the day. Because this is probably a real comic excerpt from one of the kitty ones, you know.
This was the Super Friends. What are you talking about? It was on Saturday morning.
Yeah, right.
Look at their capes though. All their capes are going against the water. That wouldn't happen. It'd be going with the water because water moves the air.
Maybe the wind is blowing that way.
No, I don't buy it. Stupid comic book.
Yeah. Superman needs
Ashes with me on that one.
Yeah.
This is what people use as an argument about why Batman's better than Superman. What is she stepping on?
What is Robin
stepping on the outside of the boat? Yeah, exactly. They're extra rocks.
Yeah.
Why didn't she just like put the canoe right in front of the rocks and just save herself?
She's already on the rock. Why does she need all of them to hold her like that?
we could.
You know what? She probably should have just run over the edge.
Or is she grabbing Robin to go over the edge with her?
I mean, Superman's pretty selfish for letting the other two, like...
I don't know. He's got kryptonite up his butt or something.
Thank God he's holding onto that branch.
Yeah, you know, he doesn't even need to hang on to the tree.
This is angering all of us. We should just move on.
Yeah.
The more I look at it, the more pissed I get.
It's true. This is true also.
This is also true. Oh, Brittany.
Oh, what happened? Yeah.
I'm starting to...
I mean, we know what happened.
More and more every day.
Jeez.
It's Brittany, bitch. Oh, man. Wasn't she so cute back in the day?
All right, wait, Billy Joe just showed up. Hold on.
Police have confirmed that the man who fell from the roof of the nightclub was not a bouncer.
Good one, Billy. That's a good one. There's no hole.
Billy Joe, ladies and gentlemen.
He'll be here all evening.
Yes. Oh, Brittany, you could have been so
the country
great.
is in shambles. Here we go.
Yeah, she's defrosting as we speak.
You better enjoy October and November while it lasts, because
did they do some type of stunt? Were they doing some kind of stunt where they froze her like David Blaine and she? Is that what I saw on TV or something like that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
I'll just be honest there.
All right, never mind.
Yeah. Here she comes. Between Saving Private Ryan, Interstellar, and The Martian, America has spent nearly $350 million trying to rescue Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
What was that movie?
Team America, World Police. That's the best part of that movie right there.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Oh, man. Matt Damon's awesome.
Oh, I love The Martian. I love all those movies. I really like The Martian. That was good. I should watch that again. It's true.
Yep. If you played Fortnite this week, you know it's been nothing but Nightmare Before Christmas and Michael masks
now
everywhere.
Now starting next week, it'll be all Jack Skellington with the Christmas hat on, right? For the next 2 months.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, yeah, might as well.
Yeah. There's all sorts of new Battle Pass stuff coming up. It's
I can't wait for the new
it's like crossovers with like the old Battle Pass with like new shit. I can't wait. Tomorrow's gonna be awesome. Tune in tomorrow.
We're gonna get a new Peely.
I have the day off.
Yes. Oh, maybe I'm gonna be I'm not feeling good.
If I was off tomorrow, I wouldn't be playing Fortnite. I'd be at the Rangers parade, World Series parade.
It's because your priorities are messed up.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I'm going to leave my computer on overnight, so it'll be
sports.
all up to date when I get up in the morning.
All night. Oh no, it burned out.
Isn't this the truth? Like, this is not to this degree, because I like animals, but I was not ready to get a dog when we found Romo, and it was like I had no choice. That dog was ours immediately, and then next thing you know, he's like, I'm the man. He's all about me, man. When I come home, man, the dog's a nut.
It is. I think we've all probably witnessed this at some point where the dad's like, no, absolutely not. And then they are. They're like obsessed.
Yep. Yeah.
Turns into their little buddy.
Yeah, he was my little buddy real quick. Well, I'm surprised he's not laying right here. A lot of times when I'm in here streaming, he's just laying. He's got an extra bed here in my office. He usually gets curled up in it.
Executive producer.
Yeah, I need
executive producer.
Put a dog cam there for him so y'all can see what he's doing while I'm streaming.
Oh, look, he's cleaning himself. Wait, that's not what he's doing. Hold on.
Personal hygiene.
Hello.
So many people from this generation have no idea. It's
bro,
so
if you don't hear this photo,
Yep.
You're absolutely too young to be hanging out with any of us.
I loved that movie.
It was so great.
It was so good.
I mean,
it still is. It aged well.
I'd probably put that up there with my favorite Robin Williams movies.
So, Robin Williams is the only death, like celebrity death, that actually affected me.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Still bothers me.
That got me too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, very tragic, very sad, very sad. There's a lot of those that are like that, though. You know, it's the funniest guy, Chris Farley.
Yep.
You know, just like, man, the funny ones always.
Yeah, John Belushi. Yep.
Ugh,
Yeah.
tough.
Check on your funny friends.
Yeah. I'm good.
Oh.
I'm good, guys.
You're the one I'm least worried about. Sorry.
Yeah.
Damn. This is
I'm pretty sure we saw this last Halloween too, but I mean,
that's
good.
great. That is really
awesome.
good. That paper mache head is like bang on.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And this is a great freaking episode too.
They're putting them in the microwave, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Did I remember right? Okay, good.
You had to
the
get cancer so you get the marijuana, right?
Right, right. Yeah, that's the premise of that episode.
And all the dads are walking around their nuts in a wheelbarrow.
I love where they start bouncing on them down the street. It's like because they get so big.
Yep.
Oh
That's
my
hilarious.
god! Just so they can get some medical marijuana. So genius. God, South Park is hysterical. They got a new special too, by the way.
I saw that.
A new special just.
I saw
the Panderverse.
Yeah,
It's funny.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
It's funny. Just gonna get a little cancer, Stan. Gosh.
A joke.
Is that a payphone?
Yeah, I was just looking at those. I'm like, those are payphones in the back.
Those are payphones.
My kids.
You know what a payphone is?
Yes. I'm 54, remember?
Yeah.
I'm not the oldest one anymore. Thank God.
In self-defense, a knife protects. I bring my lunch and no one suspects. And when it's time to end a life, deceptive fruit, banana knife. Like, what?
I remember I'm getting, there's like a YouTube thing where it's just like, my knife for banana, knife for banana.
I didn't understand this one at all, but it got enough reactions from everybody. So in the meme of the week, it went.
Did you guys ever see the Monty Python skit where how to protect yourself when being attacked by a fruit?
Oh no, I don't think I've seen that
Oh
one.
man, that reminds me of that. What to do when you're being attacked by a guy with a banana, and that's what that reminded me of.
I just Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I've seen a lot of that. Where he goes, they use the coconuts.
Yeah.
The coconuts. Yeah, I remember that.
And they have the whole conversation about how the coconuts even got there.
Yeah.
They're like, how does a 2 pound or a 1 pound swallow carry a 2 pound coconut?
What did they tie a string between them?
It's so stupid. Oh man, it's good. That's good. That's good dumb humor. And like when he's the knight that he keeps chopping off his leg, it's but a flesh wound.
Just a scratch.
The knight, that was it. I really liked the knight
bleed
one.
on me?
That was good.
That's good stuff.
Was that the knight? Was that the same one where he gets the arrow like right through the little slit, or is that something else?
No, he threw a sword through the guy's slit. He was battling the guy to go across.
It's like this tiny little slit.
Is like this little bridge right across the little, like a little.
Yeah, just enough. Yeah, it's just.
They could just gone down the edge and crossed, right? But he's protecting this little bridge. That's funny.
That's great. That's good. I need to go back and watch some of those. How many people have already got Christmas stuff up?
Nope. Not till
didn't even
the
take
day
my
after
tree down
Thanksgiving.
last year.
Oh, geez.
My tree is still up in my old house.
Oh man.
Never took it down.
Guess you didn't have to move it then, right? Yes, you're gonna leave it.
I saw people who either decorate their tree for like a Halloween tree, and then I saw something this year where people like they put a big white sheet over the tree and put like googly eyes on it, made it look like a ghost.
Oh my god!
And then when you're done, you just take it off, and it's your Christmas tree done. Like
that's
genius, actually.
Yeah. Now, if you could only do just leave the tree up, it'll be Halloween tree, and then take those decorations off, put like turkeys and stuff on it. It's your Thanksgiving tree. You can take all the decorations off and put Christmas. It's your Christmas tree. Take all that off.
You definitely need a
Valentine's Day. You can do Valentine's Day. You can leave it up for St. Patrick's Day in March.
In Arbor Day.
Don't give me any ideas, because I will have it in every season tree.
Let's see.
Isn't that the tree planting holiday?
Yeah.
Something like that. Something to do with trees.
We wait till the day after Thanksgiving. Yes. That's when we can put ours up.
What's he saying? Vicious Circle, Dane Cookie's like, trees, they do a lot of work with breezes. Yeah, we're not doing any decorations until Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving dinner,
mid-November at least.
Yeah,
you gotta wait.
And I'm not going to watch any Christmas shows unless they happen to be on TV when I'm flipping through the channels. Not for Thanksgiving.
I will watch Elf. I will watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and shoot, what's that other one? It'll come to me. I can't remember.
Christmas Story.
No.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Well, maybe that one, yeah.
You gotta watch it, Christmas.
I never liked that one.
The Leg Lamp,
my favorite.
Yeah. Scrooge.
Yeah, Bill Murray.
The Muppet Christmas Carol is probably one of my favorites.
The Muppets. That's Fraggle Rock. Yeah, the Fraggles.
Fraggle Rock. Oh my god. I'm named after Animaniacs, so I mean I can't really talk.
Hello, nurse.
Hello, nurse. Yeah, the old school claymation Rudolph. Yeah, those are good.
Yep.
Rudolph and the snow.
The Year Without a Santa Claus. Santa Claus Comes to Town.
Yeah, there's like 4 of them, right? Something like that.
Yep. Yeah,
those are all really good. I need to make it a point to watch more of them this year. I feel like the last couple years I haven't, but now I got grandkids, and I feel like I feel like, I don't know, like kind of my sense of holidays and stuff has been like renewed. Like, and I'm, you know, it's almost like when my kids were little, it's like now I'm doing it again because, but just with their kids. So like, we were talking about it. We were like itching to go trick or treating with my granddaughter. You know, she's not even 2 yet, but it's like, she's not gonna remember it, and like we'll just let the parents do their thing. We'll jump and get involved next year. We'll get involved for sure. I can't wait for Christmas because, like, even a 2-year-old's she's gonna understand getting stuff, you know.
All right, they pick it up real quick.
Yeah, she's gonna understand.
Oh, I remember
Opening
last year I
presents by
got
the time
stuff.
she's 2, because she'll be 2 in less than 10 days. Yeah, 9 days, I guess. Right? The 11/11? No, 11/10. So 8 days.
It's the 2nd. Yeah.
Yeah, today's the 2nd. Well, that's all I got, guys. This is a quick one tonight.
Seems that way.
Yeah, the trickle.
Although we've been on almost an hour and 20 minutes, but yeah.
Peanuts. Oh, you know what? I didn't watch the Halloween Peanuts. One of the pumpkin, the Great Pumpkin or whatever.
So you don't know if it ever showed up?
Don't know.
The Great Pumpkin?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in years. That's a good one.
I haven't watched Peanuts in a long time.
Real good. Should we find a raid victim?
Sure.
Yeah.
Moose is live. The only one I have on here is Let's Go Buddy.
Let's go. Oh, Ninja is on.
Why is he on this late at night?
Yeah, he's not usually on this time.
Usually a daytime streamer.
Maybe he's doing a Fortnite thing? We're just going to play all the way into the update?
Yeah,
would be my guess.
Not too long away, not too far away.
Twitch, you need to get a shuffle button for your raid channel thing.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, we could raid Prime Video Sports. We could raid the football game. That's what Headhunting's watching instead of us. Thanks, buddy.
Oh yeah, thanks, Headhunting.
Let's go. I mean, we don't get to raid Let's Go Buddy very often.
All right, we can head over there.
He's usually not on this late. Oh wait, he's jumping off.
Oh.
Yeah, looks like he's jumping off. He just did his into stream video.
Planet Panda's playing Warzone. Let's see. Huh? Yeah, I got like
she's
nobody
pretty much,
on.
She's pretty much kick streamer now.
Yeah, that's right.
We can go raid Minix.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Let me bring up my dashboard because I forgot to do that. Sorry, guys.
What am I now? How am I spelling that wrong? What the hell?
Spelling's tough.
It is. I'm really not good at it. There it is.
Oh, we just haven't gotten to the awkward wave yet there, Kelvinator. You just calm down. You just calm down.
I like how that just became a thing.
The wave.
Yeah, I know, right?
How else are you supposed to say goodbye?
Awkwardly, apparently.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go.
That's really awkward. Okay, bye. I can see you later.
I'm hitting the raid button now.
All right.
Raid.
Yeah. Ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Word wave time.
All later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
My wave's more aggressive than yours.
Calm down. Calm down.